Last time on JoJo's bizarre TTRPG Blue Truth, they had finally reconvened themselves after the tragedy of episode 14 and had planned to make final moves. But then, they were revisited by Mondo Federico, who had taught newfound spin power within Jonald. But then, immediately after that, they were attacked by Avenged Sevenfold. And not only that, they were also attacked by the federal agents armed with a stand, Tarzan of Harlem. A mad, high-speed car chase ensued across the streets of Harlem. Blasts, nuclear explosions, and much more. Ending with them rising victorious and heading towards to make a little dinner reservation at the Red Room. Find out what happens in episode 16. Check, please. And so, we cut to y'all driving off and heading towards the Red Room. What's everyone doing? Pretty much this happens just after. We're starting off right where we left off from episode 14.
I'm driving.
Episode 15.
Big guy like the sunroof. That's a good idea. You should probably start putting more of
This
these.
car is like a complete scrap pile.
What are we gonna do about the
So is
whole
my leg.
floor?
Commodore? Did you,
Yeah, come on.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, bud.
Just paints a roller over it.
I'm trying to let my leg relax.
I can fix it later.
So we're a little bit of a disadvantage. Zepp, your leg is.
It's fine.
You can walk
Stay
away.
back a bit. We go in. I won't trust
I'm always
you
first.
No,
I'm always
not this time.
I have to go fast.
If you gotta run, then I hate to say you're gonna be.
I'm the fastest one here.
Zepp, if we were to race right now,
I beat with my stand.
Damn.
you don't have any grease left. So the point is, I'm trying to say I'm concerned. Damn it. So you don't go first. Like I said, let me go first. Did anybody else get like an FBI card? Well, I saw you guys.
I get it.
And the taxi is all black now to look like a federal agent vehicle.
Nice.
You didn't think of grabbing a coat?
Well, I mean,
Well, it was kind of sizzled.
paint. Yeah, that wasn't much left on that. It's like we got. Man, got it.
You're right.
You're right.
Let's just hope nobody tries to touch you.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. And now, like, he pretty much color palette, okay, this paint bucket tool.
Yeah, he color dropped it.
Yeah, color dropped it. Yeah.
It basically looks like he's wearing those like tuxedo shirts.
Yeah,
Which is
yeah.
a t-shirt and
Yeah.
tuxedo.
So I'm assuming he had like an actual like detective long coat kind of.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just rocking that.
But this will pass. You'd say it
it'll
passed.
work.
Yeah.
My executioner's hood is off now. Obviously, I don't
Of
want
course,
to
yeah.
I've come. I mean,
Agent Cab, when was the last patriotic cult meeting essentially today?
I'm vengeance.
I am from the IRS.
hey, John, how you feeling about that ball there?
I am quite interested to see what else it can do. And what else nuclear assault can do.
Right. You haven't really talked much about your stand, if at all, really.
Well, it's
A long way from eating coffee, yeah.
it's difficult to say really. We haven't really connected much. I kind of just use them when needed and don't when I don't, you know. But being shown this new way to use it with this energy manipulation, I guess, it might be time to talk with him and see what else he can do.
You have much more to learn. Trust me, I'm willing to help you any way you can, or any way I can.
He's a pretty fast learner. He just took an overnight course.
And you should probably teach me some geometry.
Yeah.
Hey, don't worry about it. Listen, he learned it overnight, and I helped.
I learned it with some garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
You got 3
Damn.
stand
Oh,
Got him.
utter shade.
You got 3 spin tutors here. You'll learn something.
You have one. You have one spin too.
Yeah, one that Federico.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
Domino effect.
Was that a 10-page aura to the freaking heart right there?
Yeah, pull over. No, seriously, we're here. Pull over.
Yeah, that's seriously. Oh.
Man, just straight disrespect.
So I get out, pull the coat. Spot hidden.
All right.
Alright.
Y'all.
Pass.
Lovely.
Commodore, did you pick all of us in block?
He's like lovely through good at team. Why he pass?
Let's
We're supposed to see the stand on the roof.
Yeah, standard success. If Commodore could paint everybody in a sort of all black, I'm thinking like
Like
this-
spray on shoes and cloudy with a chance of being close.
Right. Well, you got the
How do we
black.
get it off?
Right. He can erase it.
You can erase it.
Yeah.
So the situation is here. All right. You're Sully. I'm Mulder. You got because you have the other ID, right?
He's Calloway.
Well, no,
He's Calloway.
I gave it to you.
Okay, so then I'm
So you're
Calloway. So Scully Mulder.
Sully.
Yeah. I don't know. Those names sound.
Wait, what am I? What's my name?
I don't know.
Calloway.
Agent Calloway.
What? I thought he's Calloway.
I'm Calloway.
Oh my god.
That's too
I
perfect.
thought I was Calloway.
Wait, I thought I was Calloway.
You're Calloway? I'm Calloway.
Alright, Agent. Hey, Agent Cab.
Cab, Calloway,
Calloway.
Sully.
Butch.
Works for me.
All right.
You definitely look like a butch. In a very sarcastic tone.
Wow, that's straight wrist.
I agree.
Right. So
Anyways.
I agree.
I just got radiation points from Jonald.
So I open the front. I walk in first.
Reservation, please.
It might be under Cab or Calloway.
Let me see.
The musician?
No, I do not see a reservation for a Callaway or a
Are you
Cab.
kidding me? They didn't even set it up for me? Do you have a table for 4? I'm sorry about that.
I do have a. Let me see
This is
here.
important business.
What do you want to roll
Flash
to
the badge.
persuade?
Flash the badge.
Do I even have to persuade? Can I just show the card?
Sure, show the card.
But I use power
Hmm.
to change the.
Image.
Is there a? To change the image on the card.
Sure, yeah, roll for
Trying
power.
to screw me over here. Ooh, okay, gotta use 1 luck point.
Nice. That works.
Got to.
Did I say 1 or did I say 40? Just yeah. Okay, so I use 1 luck.
Yeah. Oh yeah, what'd y'all get on your spot hidden, by the way?
I got it. I regular.
75 standard.
I got normal success.
Fail.
Okay. So you're looking around, pretty much like a standard place, nothing, no
Is
stand
it like
activity.
higher, like class, like
Oh yeah, yeah. It's a nice
Fine
place.
good steakhouse kind of?
Yeah,
like?
yeah, nice place. The more fancier areas of Harlem.
So yeah, I flash. Is this a man or woman here?
Is a woman, because y'all are roasting me about my Bechtel
It's
test.
Yep.
So I flash the card. If you could just help me out, man. We will treat you guys very nicely here.
I understand. Please. And she guides you over to a table,
Where is the table located?
like around the further end, but not like on against a wall. Like still like near the back, but further up. Like so, like bottom center.
Okay, is there a
Back
second
center.
story?
There is not.
Is would you say she was distracted long enough for me to go look at the reservation list?
Yeah, sure.
Spot hidden or?
No, you can look at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just see appears to you look down the list.
I'd say just roll one.
Anything you're trying to look for particular?
I guess I'm trying to see if I recognize any names, like if there would be any Arcadium names listed on, or
Don't see any Arcadium names. Are you looking for a particular number of a group?
right. Looking for at least another group of 2 people, because I believe it's 2 people.
You do see a few lists of 2. Looking through it, yeah, you definitely see a few lists of 2.
Okay.
But none that looks familiar to you.
Okay. Mental note.
If you want, actually all of y'all can roll me for intelligence.
I sure can.
Yay, my dump stat.
Pass.
It's a pass.
Success.
Standard success.
Extreme success.
Lovely.
Success.
So you realize this pretty quickly as a bouncer of establishments. Wait a minute. If they made a reservation and we have the time of the meeting, we can find out who their names are on the reservation list because it has scheduled also when they're going to be there.
Judgment. What was the time on the card?
I look at the card. I believe it was 7, right?
7, yeah.
Oh wow.
7 p.m.
2 people, 7.
Check 7 o'clock. See who's on there.
Okay.
Looking
I
for
should have
groups
the
of 2 and
fifth
7.
Yeah.
You see one group of 2, primarily at exactly 7. And it says Agent Lion and Agent Dark.
Lion and dark. Okay. Looking for a lion and dark.
Did you convey that to us?
Once we got to the table.
Right.
So
Okay.
Well,
so
I
let's sit
can
down.
specify the retcon. I said Mr. Lion and Mr. Dark.
Right.
It said Agent. Like, oh, I wonder who the federal agents are.
Oh yeah, I wasn't even thinking of that.
Yeah. Thank God. The audience probably like, wait a minute. I wonder who the enemies are. But yeah, it's Mr. Lion and Mr. Dark.
Okay, so we're at this table.
Right.
Probably like a little candle in the middle.
Yeah.
Soft jazz playing in the background.
I have an idea. If we're going to be looking for them, we don't have to watch the front of the room. I think we more need to be concerned about if anyone's here outside of. This is my theory. I'm paranoid now. I feel like we might be set up. We could send a bottle over to the table once they got in to verify who they are. Wouldn't draw any attention but to them. This would be a worst case scenario. Just send the bottle over. We can verify who they are by who the maitre d' drops the bottle off. I don't know if Commodore has like a pocket where like some gin comes up. It's like it looks like it's yes.
I'm afraid gin's not gonna cut it here. It's a little bit high class.
Right.
And you
It's
see
actually-
the waitress comes over. Anything? How are you folks doing this lovely afternoon?
We're doing good, ma'am. Do you have any? Can we get things by the bottle here?
Oh, sure, certainly. What can I start you off with?
Cabernet, please.
Oh, certainly, most certainly. Will just be, I assume, 1 bottle will be fine?
2, please.
2? All right.
And maybe just 1 glass.
1 glass, just
Yeah,
one.
for now, just for now.
Okay.
You're gonna drink 2 bottles by yourself?
We had a day, man.
Anything else to start you off with?
He's getting flashbacks of the coast.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine.
No, I'm fine.
How's your seafood?
Any bass?
Is the lobster any good?
I'll drink very fine. We got a new catch today from Roosevelt Island.
Any markings on it? Any numbers on it?
Do you have a poignant Klaus anywhere anytime soon?
Right.
He's moving up in the world.
He's Klaus, yeah. Yeah, he grew up to heaven. I roasted a dead person. A dead fictional character.
I would. So you said there's a candle on the table.
Yeah.
I would like to. I'm focused on the candle. And I'd like to use my stand to try and like put it out.
Oh wow.
Or like light it from afar.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and
Roll for power. Anyone wants to order
Link-
anything or
link energies. You know.
I'm also talking to Lady again. Is there any way we can? Because there's some buddies coming in around 7 o'clock. Is there any way we can like send a drink their way for their table?
Oh, most certainly you may. What would you like to send over to them?
What are they like?
I think they're celebrating a big accomplishment, some prosecco, something festive.
What are we feeling? I'm feeling maybe I know a red one. They like a red one.
Good pair for meal.
Let the house pick if you could.
Most certainly, most certainly. Thank you very much. And
Oh, and it's a surprise. Don't.
Don't tell me who sent it.
I got you.
Thank you, man. We appreciate you.
And she walks off. So what'd you roll for power?
Just a regular success.
So success. So you're experimenting a bit, and you're trying to envision that energy, that weird moving energy you saw. Trying to think, is that the kind of energy my stand controls? What is it? And you're trying to figure it out, and suddenly, whatever this energy is, it actually snuffs out the candle.
Not at our table, right? Across, like somewhere.
No, that's our table.
Yeah.
How dare you?
The candle goes out.
That,
Yeah, y'all see it. His stand with his hand pointing towards it.
is your stand? Let's clarify for everyone here and the viewers at home. Is the full nuclear assault stand out, or are we just sitting in the hand?
I'd say at this level, probably just your hand.
Yeah, probably just the hands.
Okay, everybody can breathe a sigh of relief.
Oh shit!
He doesn't give off radiation.
So it's just a matter of like, hey, here's a giant stand, and the rest. Let's try to be conspicuous.
Yeah, probably just the hand.
We had a scene from Avatar: Last Airbender where Iroh's warming up his tea. Why are you fart bending your tea? Why you stand out turning on candles?
And then I like to try and light the candle again.
Alright,
Using the
for
same
power.
energy.
I'm using spy hit and see if anybody's peeking at us.
You know, I'm just gonna use.
That's
I'm just gonna
extreme
use
success.
Heartbreaker Act 2 to light up a candle.
Enough vibration.
Yeah.
So you see, it focuses a finger. And you see almost like the sun condensed, glowing, almost light on the top of the wick. It almost gets hotter, like almost redder hotter than it sparks and lights again.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Get a bit of feel for it.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Okay, we can do party tricks now.
Party tricks.
Let's get some fireworks next.
And you see more people are coming in, and then finally 7 arrives. Well, actually, in the meantime, while that's happening, like, do you all order anything more, or?
How do we want to do this? Like, are we all going to sit here at the table? Do we want to take vantage points around the room?
Oh, I'm using the bathroom very quickly.
Oh my god, not again.
Is there anyone in the bathroom when I walk in?
Yeah, someone in a stall taking a Duke, you know? Not as bad as Zepp ever did it in the Blue Sky house,
Yeah.
but.
Okay, well, I
No
start
spring
nodding
chicken?
very furiously.
It's occupied.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I know.
Hey, listen, buddy.
He's kind of there.
And I flash him the FBI card from underneath the stall.
What do you need?
You know what I'm here for.
I don't.
Well, you playing stupid.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna give you I'll give you a minute to get out.
Hold on, finishing still.
Hurry up.
Oh my god. Please. Hold on, I'm wiping.
Hurry the hell up.
Oh my god.
We're at the
Hey,
table.
you open the door. Do I need to wash my hands?
The burger looks good.
You have 3 minutes to get, or 3 seconds to get out.
Roll for 2 to 8.
Please be. Okay.
You have 3 seconds to get out.
I'll wash my hands first at least. Just wait 1 second.
Yo, we got some complaints about you in the restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah, so make it quick.
All right. I'm
Scram!
calm down, sir.
He's like,
Okay.
The roll for brawling.
He starts walking out.
Hey, I'm shoving him on his way out. Now. Get out!
Hey, don't fucking tell me what to do. Hey, he
Oh,
walks
what?
out.
What are you gonna do?
Hey, leave me alone, all right?
We hear the come
Scram.
Okay.
Is there a lock at the door?
yeah.
Wait.
Yes.
Okay, so I locked the door.
Did anybody go
Alright.
to the bathroom at Johan?
Is that what Barret does?
Gets up and runs to the restroom.
So I have the door locked.
Yeah, wait, is that what you do?
Oh my god.
Yeah, you knock by this one guy like, I wouldn't go in there. They're kind of assholes in there. And he's
So
like,
you
"Walks
need-
over."
It's like, I now think there's 2 people in the bathroom. Oh god.
Who is it?
Oh no.
Hey, what?
Oh, he unlocked the door. He opens it. What are you doing?
This is we can't. Not again. Not again.
I just need a minute.
Oh, you should have said that. You just walked off.
Well, I just needed a minute. Hey,
You
get
know
back
what?
to the table. I'll be there.
Okay.
Anyone else order anything?
Wait,
Like during that time
Yeah.
frame going till 7?
no one's crying, right?
We're all just chilling with your
No
bottles of
breaks,
wine.
Our bottles of
Our
wine.
2 bottles of wine.
What's the most expensive thing on the menu?
Oh god.
Hey,
I forgot he's Daddy
yeah.
Warbucks.
Yeah.
you got money.
I'm about to say, you guys are made for
I
it.
say I'm a triple blend lobster thermidor. She's just like some
I'll
round.
take one of those.
Okay.
Shoot.
Yeah, order the most expensive thing on the menu.
I'm just using this time to read my anatomy book. I just didn't want to pull out in a restaurant because it looked weird.
Yeah.
So-
Drizzle
for
and
anything.
3 different foreign expensive butters.
Nice. And then I'll just have water.
Water, nice.
Okay.
What about you, Barret?
Okay,
The filet mignon.
Nice.
I got like a critical success. Is that for first aid?
I guess sure, why not?
Like I'm obviously not improving it,
Yeah, yeah.
but it's like I'm just
Okay.
you know,
Yeah.
I'm tinkering like him. I'm trying to read more of my pages. It just looked really weird from sitting there in the middle of a restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I come back out after
Yeah.
maybe.
As you come back in, the bathroom is near where people entrance from, and you do see two individuals come in, dressed similarly to what you're disguised as. Both of them come in. Very solemn-looking sort. These two are.
I still have my snipers on the table. I'm joking.
Okay. As we walk, I make eye contact briefly. I just stare.
And they also stare back at you.
Oh my god.
But roll me for psychology.
While staring, you fail to notice the
DM
bullpup rifle that they pulled out from their coat. They actually blew off your legs. You said psychology?
Yeah, psychology.
Watch this.
Really good.
Is that a 90?
Yeah.
It's a 60.
No, it's not.
It's a 90.
So yeah, they kind of look back at you too, almost like.
friends.
And they head over to their table.
You literally just have literally the FBI jacket and the
I
tag
kind of
on.
wipe off blood around.
And they're about
Gentlemen.
3 tables.
That's what I get, gentlemen.
They're about 3 tables away from you,
Okay.
and they both sit down, and they see the fancy wine at their table, and the waitress comes over and they're like, "What is this?" And you see her explaining to them, and they see they're asked "Well, who did it come from?" And she's trying to they recommended that they didn't share their information and whatnot, blah blah blah, and now yeah, so y'all sit down together as well. What are y'all doing? As they're kind of just
I'm leaning in. 3 tables away, that's them.
Okay.
Now, do we make it known? So
What's
we just eavesdrop. We can't exactly walk up, hey, do you mind if you tell us everything you know? And not
Well,
work out.
it's not like they're gonna talk about secret business in a public place.
Well, they're probably not thinking much of anybody around them.
Right.
I mean, while they're not just organizing a dinner here to eat, they're not on a little date, are they?
Or it could be.
It's New York. Anything's possible.
Well, if we're gonna spy on them, how do you suggest we do that?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I can sneak under the tables, but I'm a little bit.
Yeah, how are we gonna nonchalantly spy on these guys?
Well, you could probably get there. You could at least probably get to the table, but I'm going to the kitchen. See what takes food so long. As I go into the kitchen, I want to grab a towel, throw it on my arm.
Oh no!
And
He's
just
doing
grab a
this
bottle.
routine. No.
roll for disguise.
Oh, yeah, this
Oh
thing's
my
gonna work.
gosh! Don't forget to take off your tag, bro.
Yeah, right.
I guess
You're
that's
right.
one of those guys.
Yeah. That's an agent.
So I come back out to the
wait.
table. Hey guys, it's me. It's Barret.
Did you disguise
I'm a
yourself?
waiter. It's like an 80. It's 83. It's like, I'm a waiter. Don't tell anyone.
Stop it.
Oh no!
Yeah. That's
I'll
obvious.
just leave that roll for the mystery.
Well, honestly,
They won't know a thing. Watch this.
He sits down at the table briefly, then he gets back up.
Right.
Briggs, what are you doing?
I'm a waiter.
You don't think it...
What? You don't think it'll work?
Definitely not.
Okay, I trust your decision.
You did it looks like
Respect the.
it looks like you have crayon drawings on your face.
Dang it, Commodore.
Sorry, Master. I did my best.
It's all right, bud. All right.
Okay,
You do see they're in the midst of conversation right now.
we're wasting time here. What do we do?
I'm trying to lean back. I guess I'll lean back a bit.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Anytime we make a plan, it just falls apart. I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
Well, we can't just go over there and tell them, hey, what are you talking about? Tell us what you're talking about now, or else, I don't know, this guy will hit you.
we could be aggressive, but we don't know if they have stands and what their stands do. And frankly, I'm a little bit sick of fighting stands already.
Okay.
Like rubbing his temples.
Okay.
Really wish we had, what's that bastard's name? Frank, what was the guy, the idiot that died? With the little frogs on us. Whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the little origami things?
Yeah.
Well,
No clue.
What are y'all
Just
gonna
an intel
do?
guy.
Okay. How about I do this? I'm gonna play test this. I want to use Heartbreaker Act 2, and I want to try, instead of doing inflicting any harm, I want to make like a sound wave to almost like bounce off of their the sounds that they're producing from their mouths, like almost like echolocation in a way.
Oh, yeah.
oh, cool.
You want to wiretap them?
I want to try.
Roll for power to wiretap
I
them.
want to try using sounds to my advantage.
Peering underneath the tablecloth, hiding underneath the table is a Heartbreaker Act 2.
That is a standard.
Big headphones on.
Yeah, is a standard success.
Alright, so you actually start picking up on the conversation. And they seem to be talking about where the hell the wine came from.
What's all these bastards care about?
I told you they're not going to talk about secrets.
Well, we'll just wait a little bit. We'll see.
And you hear one of them who eventually through the conversation you identify as Agent Lion.
Mm.
He's like, alright, so before we get any information off, just to be safe, we need to figure out who gave us this wine just to be careful. And yeah, they're kind of looking around, trying to figure out.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Hey, let me get another cup, please.
Oh,
And you see your food comes in and whatnot. And they're going to roll for anthropology and psychology.
Cool.
We're gonna roll for brawling.
Y'all can roll for either disguise, psychology, or charm.
So repeat that again.
Disguise, charm, psychology.
Yep.
Okay.
Which one is the most?
I'm definitely better in charm.
You know what? I'm gonna play around.
Hell.
Disguise. Yeah, I passed disguise.
Standard charm success.
I got charm
So-
success.
if I were to use,
Oh, God.
Where's
my
Barret?
God.
Where's Barret?
He's all waiter.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
To say that roll doesn't get us anything, I would use charm to say, and then the guy says, "Well, that's not a monkey, that's my wife."
Oh my god.
I'm disguised.
Waiter, I'd like another cup, please.
Yes, sir.
I thought Commodore was it for a second.
Yeah.
So, what y'all got just got regular successes, all of you?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually.
So, and you're still tapped in?
Yep.
Okay, so Agent Lion appears to be kind of a little bit clueless, but you start to notice a change in voice a little bit. Dark seems to be onto you guys a little bit, He seems a bit about you guys. And Lion's like, you think it's them? Yeah, they seem a bit rich, especially a wine this expensive. And I think that's the most expensive on their menu that big guy's got. Out of all the people in this room, I'd say they could realistically afford, especially if they have two fancy wines of their own as well.
Well, one of them was
They seem to be quite eager to blow their money.
Did we hear this?
Yeah.
You're hearing that.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like projecting it through my Stan's mouth.
And I'm supposed to sit there and set one of the wines to the table.
How about we pretend we're like we just won like something at a casino. We're going on guys' nights out, going crazy, partying up. We just won a huge bank of money from a casino.
So what do we say?
Man, I can't believe you're getting married. It's crazy. Out here on a bachelor trip,
Roll for fast talk.
having fun.
Buddy, my friend.
Oh! Amazing! It feels amazing. That's what it sounds like.
And as we're talking, you see there's literally no ring on his hand.
Yeah.
I failed that one miserably.
Okay.
Oh, let me intervene.
Yeah. Let's.
Let me roll for.
Are we all doing fast talk?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Find a way to
Sure.
dissipate
Okay,
the.
ICC. You had a little bit too many drinks.
Yeah.
Besides,
That was his brother's wedding.
That was his
Not
brother's-
remember the whole
Oh wow.
he's a little.
the whole wine incident.
I heart success.
So wine
So play off of your little heart success here. What?
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we just came back from our my brother?
Yeah.
Well, no, this is out of table. This is out of table. I'm asking just because I didn't know what he said. Yeah, we just came back from my brother's wedding. Crazy alcoholic, and we just came back and we just actually won big from the casino.
Didn't you say you would stop drinking
Right.
after we came back?
I might have said that,
Question. 000.
but I did.
Got it back there.
That is triple zeros. That would be an extreme fail.
Oh my gosh. No.
I know exactly what you're talking about, and I've been a part of this the whole time.
You hear the conversation. Well, that guy seems to be on drugs or something.
Is the waiter nearby?
They come back with your next drink. And
Excuse me, is there something in the wine? Because my buddy here's not acting right.
And so yeah, roll me for,
Maybe his food.
what are you trying to achieve with this juncture here?
I'm just maybe trying to lay some suspicion off of him.
Then either do fast talk or persuade.
What do you mean? I always act like this. This is my normal speaking voice.
You would have thought I was the Pied Piper. This is an extreme of extremes.
All right.
So I'm like, something in the wine. My friend here's acting a little bit weird. You okay, buddy? Do we need to go to the doctor?
I've always acted like this.
Is the
This
wine
my actual
poisoned?
personality. Oh God.
Hey, see
What
now
is going on?
Dark's been pushed off y'all's trail, but now
Yeah.
another problem. He's too concerned about the wine to talk about important things.
That's fine.
He's like, maybe someone drunk the wine. I think we should leave.
Hey, we can follow him.
At this point,
Waiter, can I have their wine, please?
Well, hold on now. Hold on. This sounds like actual genuine health concern here.
I'm a big guy. I
Yeah.
can take it.
We're gonna call the health inspector on
the
you.
two guys over there at the table, I need their wine too. I'll pay them generously for it, I promise.
Sirs, I
You
can't believe I'm asking this. This gentleman wants your wine, and they're like, sure, and hand it over, and they
Johan turns. You guys sure about? My buddy's a little drunk. Are you sure?
Across the room.
We don't want to interrupt anything.
We have no interest in the wine. It just kind of was on our table when we got here. We didn't really want it or ask for it, so.
I can take it.
Well, in that case, we're sorry.
But at the
about
same
it.
time, you don't want your friend to die.
Yeah, I'm grabbing the bottle.
Hey,
I've got like the neck of the bottle.
I'll take care of this.
are you?
I'm sorry to interrupt anything you were talking about.
You're fine. You're fine.
I
Roll
find
for,
it
roll
like
for fast talk or psychology.
Psychology, hard success.
Wow. Very nice. You managed to get Dark off your scent.
Oh,
I'm still looking at
And you're
Donald.
still tapping?
Oh yeah.
You see now they've relaxed now.
nice.
Alright. So, I heard you're sending some agents over to pick up Project Requiem? Yeah. We wanted to rush it in case anything bad happens, so we might rush it and do it tomorrow. What time tomorrow? The head commissioner was saying about 11 in the morning. 11? You mean AM, right? Yeah, that's what I mean. Not really morning time at that point. It's borderline afternoon. I don't care about specifics. They're gonna come around 11 towards the location. And they're talking. They're saying the time. And oh yes, I need to also, because we're on different tabs. I need the location of the meetup point. And you're still tapped in, ready to hear location, right?
No, definitely not. I'm joking. Yes, I am.
And he's getting ready to give off, actually say the location and whatnot. And as he's about to say it, you roll me for power.
No problem.
Oh my god, you might wait.
Wait a minute.
Let's just
Stand.
That is going to be a standard success.
All right. So as he's beginning to start speaking,
Yep.
it's like, oh yeah, and suddenly it seems as if he's on a different conversation tangent, as if it's almost like it cut to a different part in the conversation. And he's like, so yeah, that's where it's gonna be.
What? What did he say?
And
seems like-
are y'all since you're focused on wiretapping,
It seems like it just cut off.
you three, who are I assume slightly observing them, roll for spot hidden.
Yeah, good.
It just cut off like a record.
Extreme success.
I got a standard success. Nope.
Fail.
Mark it.
Oh yeah, I already failed earlier, so I'm gonna mark it. Yeah, I got it.
And at this time, you notice Agent Lion looking around conspicuously, and you see he has a stand aura glowing. And at the same time, you turn over to the dark, he's looking at you with his aura glowing.
Nice.
But you've already saw this, and you're like, okay, I think stand time, let's go. And you follow the trail. You see on his foot, underneath their tablecloth, you see a stand crawling out. It appears to be made of appears to be almost like a very mummy-looking thing, but it has no physical body. It's just almost like as if bandages were wrapped around an invisible form. And you see glowing out from the dark mass of bandages like these two eyes glowing. And you see coming out is like a armored metal gauntlet strapped around bandages, and its limb is just one bandage and whatnot. And you see one long bandage heading across the floor, winding around and towards underneath y'all's table.
Gentlemen, I think it's time for us to stand.
Also, how much alcohol have y'all drank?
I've literally drank
I
that.
had a singular sip.
I had, I'm just acting drunk.
I was literally gonna say, are you actually drunk? No.
I don't do wine. I have a
I was
taste.
literally just drinking water.
All right, all
But-
of you roll for Constitution.
I was like, cause I know, we had wine. I was actually gonna just pour the wine in the water.
Nice.
how y'all doing Constitution wise? What'd y'all get?
Extreme success.
Two success?
Fail.
Fail?
I'm gonna crack out 15. I'm not in the mood.
And what about you?
I didn't drink any.
Roll for Constitution.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know.
Alright,
I should have drank, man. No, I'm joking. I got exactly enough to succeed.
All right.
Nice.
So you three, you all succeeded and whatnot. You're fine. You're just feeling normal, acting drunk. You two, you feel a little off, a little bit, like something in your blood feels off. Like, whoa, weird.
What
But
is
you start feeling a bit. I'm talking. So when I say you, I mean Johan and Zepp. You two feel a bit weird.
No.
Like you feel a little weird feeling in your veins,
Okay.
almost a little bit. You don't feel anything at all. You're fine. You're unfazed. But you, Curry, Barret, you feel a bit woozy. Your legs feel a bit numbish. Both your legs. Yeah, you feel a bit woozy.
Okay.
And let me roll for something else.
I can see this bandage, right?
Yes, it's like underneath. It goes all the way underneath y'all's table.
But I can't see where it ends.
You can look underneath the tablecloth if you want.
No, that would give me away. So can I do something?
Sure.
Could I reach my leg over and put my foot on top of it and try and burn it?
Sure.
Nice. Guys, those depressos.
That'll be a
Depress.
hard success.
Okay. Roll me for intelligence.
That's a regular success.
Another success. Okay. So, as you reach down with your foot, and you use your stand power through your stand's foot to ignite heat energy. 1, 2, 3,
sweet.
4. Suddenly, Johan, you suddenly feel a intense heat burning on your foot.
Where's the Tom and Jerry screen?
Roll me a d6.
Oh!
You take an, you feel an intense, scorching, curdling burn on your foot, searing through your shoe. You take 6 damage.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I'm about ready to flip this table and go over there.
Okay, so now I double.
Fuck! Well, that just gave us away. I'm gonna be honest, guys.
He's grabbing his foot.
That just gave us away, guys.
What's your problem, huh?
And you see the waitress come over. Everything okay?
Yeah,
The
I'm just
wine-
having a cramp.
The
God.
wine is giving my friend a cramp.
And you hear from across the room, waitress. And you see Lion stand up, and his stand manifests behind him. It
Oh.
appears to be, the body appears to be like an old school, like hot pink pinstripe suit. And its body or its head is a martini glass. And inside is like a fluid, but its eyeball is an olive.
Nice.
And its feet and hands are these thin spatula-like squares. And it doesn't walk on the flat side; it walks on the edge. And it comes behind him, and the eyeball all looks at y'all, and you hear like a bubbling.
Mm.
And at that moment, all of y'all roll for Constitution again.
Oh my gosh. See, this is what happens when you stand here and do
Dude.
nothing.
A 2.
That's a
I'm
fun.
literally floating
Wow,
with the team.
that's a waste. I literally got extreme success.
Yeah, I failed that one.
Curry?
99 out of 45. I think I
Is it
failed
just
that.
me and you?
Yeah, I guess so.
You feel your legs start to operate properly.
Wow. Okay, going down.
You feel
Oh
very
my
much
gosh.
wasted. Sloshed.
See, this is why we should
And
just
you're
go
starting to
straight-
feel, wait a minute, I barely drink anything. You feel actually a little bit of slight intoxication.
See, it always goes to the throat.
And yeah, you're feeling intense burning, and you look over, and for some reason, instead you stepped on his foot with your stand
Oh.
instead. But in your mind, you're like, I know. I told my foot to
I told my
step on the
foot.
freaking bandage rag. Whatever the
Now
hell
I'm
it was.
assuming I saw a stand step on me.
Yeah, you saw his stand step on you.
I'm sitting there like next to the table.
Yeah, you actually see the shoe's been burned through, and you see a huge like burn seared into it, the flesh of his foot.
I immediately removed my foot.
What are you doing, Zepp?
So I'm seeing this chaos here. This guy burning our foot.
And also at the same time, you see everyone around you start to look very much sloshed as hell.
And I see Barret getting sloshed. I turn around and I see this monstrosity. And then immediately attack.
Melee attack.
Yes, I'm not hesitating on this one.
Mhm.
I'm throwing my steel ball. Let's go.
All right.
Executioner.
Surprise. Doesn't really sound good.
You want to do geometry? You want to do geometry?
Yes, I will try geometry. Geometry first, right?
Oh, there
Alright.
goes the magic.
Shotgun shrapnel on a seared foot. Can't go wrong.
I have to use 20 luck points. That's gonna hurt a lot. And then I succeed on my geometry.
Lovely.
And then I have to roll to throw, correct?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if what I'm about to do is gonna work.
Yeah. I barely succeed. That's
Nice.
hilarious. Yeah, that. There it is. Okay, yeah. I barely succeed on my throw.
All right.
So it's 2 successes on my geometry.
Roll me intelligence.
Okay, no problem.
I failed my constitution, so I can later.
I fail my
Oh
intelligence.
no, you don't boost those main stats. You don't improve
Right, I was
those.
just trying to trick you guys.
Okay.
I
see
I
that.
fail my intelligence.
All right. So you're getting ready to throw your Stone Age grind,
Yep.
and who are you throwing it at?
I'm throwing it at the Well, so what's the scene here? What am I looking at here?
People are stumbling around, falling over, going unconscious.
Well, I'm talking about obviously the stand users.
Agent Dark's still sitting down, but Agent Lion is standing up with his stand, the martini-looking thing, standing behind him.
Oh, I'm just aiming for that whole table. I know my steel ball is massive ball of destruction. So
Yeet! So as you
I'm trying to do a double shot.
Yeah. As you throw it, you see them and whatnot, you envision them and see them right there, and you envision the golden rectangle.
Yep.
And you throw it, and then all of you see he throws it at a completely different table,
Okay.
and you see it shatter and hurt civilians nearby.
Zepp, what the hell? Something's wrong here.
What?
And then you
What?
and
What happened?
And you kind of blink like, wait, what? I threw there?
That's impossible.
Did you mean to throw there?
Johan, it's
Of
your
course
turn.
not.
Okay.
Well, thanks.
So I'm assessing the situation.
Uh-huh.
Who is sober right now, amongst my table?
He is.
And these two are just done for.
Have you?
Well, he's a
know-
little bit. He still seems fine, but he's in the deep end.
Okay.
Have you know I am perfectly
That's nice, buddy.
intoxicated.
He's out of it. This stand's affecting something. I don't know. What is it?
I don't know.
I'm
guys.
gonna assume alcohol from the stupid little
Probably,
stand right
yes.
there. It's messing with what dexterity, aim.
Apparently our vision, because I clearly was trying to hit them and it struck another table.
Okay, we can't attack them head on. What do we?
Since you're all doomed to fail, I'm quite confident I can easily beat you. And Agent Dark stands up. I'll let you know about my stand. And it comes out underneath the table and it
It's a
floats
funny
up.
looking guy.
And you see the stand almost like wraps around him and like comes around the top of his shoulder, peering over him. My stand is called the Messenger. Agent Lyons is gin and juice. Because in case it wasn't obvious yet, gin and juice can increase the blood alcohol content of someone's body. It can even focus it on a widespread scale of multiple targets. I don't think you'd like to know what happens if he focuses it all on one target. And as for mine, the Messenger, it controls the flow and receiving and input information. And by information, I mean the information that goes into your brain. You see, when Zepp tried throwing at us, he received the information of hitting us, but instead, I inputted information to his brain to throw in a different direction, you see. He believed he was, but his muscles were doing something else. As did the information of the location of the warehouse. I removed the information from his perception of hearing. I'll make sure you'll never hit me.
Okay.
And you won't even realize it.
What?
And in case you're wondering, yes, my stand has reached the bottom of your table and has all of you under its effect, including his stand, Heartbreaker Act 2, for my research notes, if I prove correctly. And yes, I do have recent catalogs on your stand capabilities. I made sure to do my research, my good friends.
Kind of leaning over to John. Yeah, we're kind of in the shitter right now.
Well,
You got that right.
we're all just swamped.
He's scanning the room.
So what are you going to do, Johan?
I'm looking at
Like, yeah,
This is gonna be weird. He's like I'm sorry in advance. Briggs.
That's crazy.
This is gonna.
He's-
This is gonna be. a little
he's
bit
making
gross.
like puppets with his hands. Like he's just talking. This one talks a lot. He's not saying a lot though.
So while I'm still leaning over the table, mind you, I can. My hand's under the table.
Uh-huh.
You probably can't see that I have a steel ball in my hand.
Probably not, no.
So I'm throwing at Briggs, specifically in his lower region. Okay, let me roll first. Of course, I pass,
Nice,
Uh-huh.
nice.
and I want to use the steel ball to hit him in his bladder region.
Oh, no.
And I wanted
okay.
to twist to apply pressure on his bladder.
Okay.
Okay. With what purpose? Explain your science, your JoJo science here.
Of course, because I'm a JoJo. You must be like a freaking doctor at all times.
Uh-huh.
Right.
But though he is, extremely intoxicated, flushing out some of whatever you have in there is gonna help him sober up a little. And now, mind you, this is not like pissing on command. This is like a forceful release of urine.
Oh my god.
It's a flush out. He's probably gonna be dehydrated here.
I'm sick.
I'm sick.
Now you, as DM, I'll pick one for vomit, 2 for urine, and you can just go either way.
So yeah, how much of a success you got? Just regular success, or?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you feel a sudden hard hit on your bladder, and a sudden torsion, and you have nothing to do to stop it as you quite violently relieve yourself.
Oh, it's everywhere.
Well, on the bright side, you feel a little bit more awake.
Okay, where did it come out? I feel like
So you are not as intoxicated as you were before.
Right.
A little bit. That might be more of the sudden dehydration, but
Well, your pants are very wet.
very wet. But you're fine.
okay.
You're doing better than you were before. Depends on if the wetting your pants is a better situation than the previous situation you were in, but that's all the interpretation.
Yeah.
Is that all you got in you, Johan?
Actually.
Oh, this is a tough stand fight. So the people around us, okay. Is there anybody close enough near them? Like,
Yeah.
like touching distance?
Yeah, one of the waiters that came by when they said, check, please.
Okay, as they're walking by, I want to...
Not walking by at this point. They're also sloshed and stumbling
Okay.
and whatnot.
So I want to... I'm going to roll it throw my other steel ball at the waiter.
All right.
I just sniped the living hell out of her. So... I'm throwing it at I'll say their leg, whichever leg's facing towards the two agents, to violently contort it to throw their body weight over to the agents.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, almost like a seize their leg up and just kind of.
All right. Roll for intelligence.
Passed.
All right. So you're fighting. You suddenly see almost like this sudden almost like you're trying to get a really bad intrusive thought, trying to get this catchy tune out of your head. You feel like something's popping in front of your vision of your mind, forcefully being displayed, like subliminal messaging almost. So you force through it and throw your steel ball towards the guy's leg, and contorts, he spasms, and he throws himself towards them. Actually knocking the table over and actually pushing them back. Agent Dark pushes back a bit, and he actually runs behind a table. And actually, as you actually notice, because you're full on pulling all your focus.
Yeah.
You see him actually pulls out an old school 45 revolver and goes behind the table. Wow. While Agent Lion just stumbles back a bit with his stand gin and juice.
One on the right has a gun.
We ever had.
Briggs, are you a little bit more awake? Oh God. it hurts.
Barret, it's your turn.
Yeah. Boss, how are we calling this?
Okay.
Barret is out of it. He's a little bit pale, slowly blinking.
I need you to wake up. These guys we can't attack head on. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know what to do here. We can't attack head on. We have to manipulate something around them.
That's fine. How are we on the second story?
There's no second story.
It's fine, cause
We're on the ground.
right, Commodore. I'm gonna try to roll Commodore right quick. How far are they away from us?
About 3 tables.
3 tables. Okay. Yeah.
I don't need you to do anything crazy. We just need to. We need to see what they're about. How do we even stop this? What's the effect? How does it determine who's drunk or not? I'm talking to Zepp because
Right.
he's still out of it.
Well, it has to be an area effect. He's getting all of us in this room, even the civilians.
Yeah, get the hell off of me! Yeah, punching him. Move!
So we can't attack them directly.
Obviously, they're trying to wreck our coordination.
Right.
Obviously, one's trying to make us basically unable to think clearly, and then literally the other one is blinding us with their own energy.
He's disturbing our focus.
Yes.
Right.
How do we clear mind this?
If we had some ability to prevent them from seeing, we could have a bit of a better chance at.
Well,
I have an idea, but
I'm also going to try something as well.
I
Barret, you
an
have 10
idea,
seconds
but
to decide what you want to do.
Right. So if we can't attack them directly, we melt the room, and Commodore
6,
brings out the red
7.
paint.
There you go.
That is a 35. That we're gonna use 2 luck points to make that a hard success.
Nice.
The red room is literally red room now.
Yeah.
Where are you painting this red paint at?
On the ceiling,
Oh,
headed towards just a table in front of them, just to kind of drop and spill however it spills.
So yeah, you see a curtain of lava form between y'all and their group. See a bunch of the stuff lighting on fire. And you'd say about a few minutes, the entire floor will probably be lava. It's just oozing down.
Oh my god.
Change the
Lighting on
target.
fire, melting into lava.
They're trying to get out.
Some
too.
drunk people stumbling in it and then suddenly screaming and running away.
No. That's we're not concerned about that. Don't.
One guy
don't
pulls
look.
the Indiana Jones scene where the one guy's grabs the medallion, and runs out the window.
Yeah.
I promise you, boss, I wouldn't kill anybody else as a man stumbles through the lava wall.
Then
Turn into a skeleton the other.
next will be the agent's turn. Agent Dark is going to try and find a way to shoot y'all through the lava.
Let's see what this genius. Let's see what kind of guns he has to
Yeah.
shoot through the lava.
And who shall he target with his stand, actually? Okay, I think I know who he's going to target because he sees him as the most legitimate threat. Actually, so far, he is going to target Johan.
That's funny.
Johan, you suddenly feel something wrap around your eyes.
Cool.
Roll me for intelligence.
Oh yeah, hard success.
You see he's now putting in a sudden, concentrated, like, forceful tide stream of information, like, directly to your visual interface of your brain, pretty
Okay.
much. It's trying to show you what you think you're seeing, but in actuality you're blind right now.
Okay.
But it's trying to create a false proportion of what you're seeing right in front of you. Not like a false reality, like you're like, oh, you're in a world with bunny wraps and shit like that. No, you're like, it's trying to give you a false image of what direction in the room you're facing right now. It's trying to like just disinform you of where you're at and where you're looking.
Can I roll for power to just the brain surgeon for a second? Let's see what I'm about to do here. I had an idea and it was not gonna work out. That's like almost a hard fail.
Oh my god.
I
So
would-
yeah, you try doing something to try and look through it, but it's not working.
I'm sitting there holding my head. I can't see. This is not how it's. Something's wrong here. I'm kind of like.
And you see
feeling
Dark's like, Lion, focus gin and juice on. He sees you looking through the table trying to, but he's like too much in the way to try and
And I'm
target
assuming
someone.
smoke's coming up too.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole place is starting to burn down.
Yeah, for sure.
And you see Lion's like, I can't see them.
Guys, we need to get out of here. Guys, I'm like kind of. Guys, we need to get out of here.
I'd say Lion could probably see. Devil could see you, so I'd say making a con check. I see Gingy starts gurgling bubbles again and pointing towards you.
I'm gonna use 5 to make it a hard success.
Nice. So at this time you're in full game mode at this point, and you actually look Gin and Juice dead in the eyes, and then you feel a bit of like a slight wooziness in your blood. You're like, I've been through worse. And like Lion's like, bad news is I think our enemy user aid for us has a bit of history swinging around the bottle.
Oh no.
And speaking of which, Jonald, it's your turn.
So I'm staring down Gin and Juice, and I would like to. So is the lava wall in front of them, or are they did they move to the sides of the lava wall?
Both of them move to different sides. Agent Black is currently hiding cover behind a knocked over table, while Lion's kind of perched over a table, slightly ducked, but he revealed himself, and you see standing up right behind him is Gin and Juice, focused on you. pretty much.
Okay.
Right now, Messenger is currently just solely attacking me. Yes.
As far as you can, well, right now you can't see anything. But last time you saw it, you like the stand. Its main body was behind him, but as they could have saw, Brandon, you didn't fully see it. He's connected, reach all the way to y'all, pretty much. So he's like still tied to y'all's location somewhere.
I would like to run at Gin and Juice's or Mr. Lion. He's the one that controls Gin and Juice?
Yeah.
Yes, I would like to run towards him and attempt to grab him.
All right. Roll for con again as he approaches you. He's going to react to try and stop your impede your progress.
I'm going to use, well, that was a 20, but I'm going to use 5 more points to get that a hard success.
Holy shit. I mean, also one thing, Gin and Juice has been rolling pretty decently, but he's been hard successing through them pretty well, actually. Because if he got like a regular success, he still would have been effective, but like he's like...
Let me ignore my stand and use my raw fist.
Like the Dr. Livesey walk.
You can't
It's like-
use your stand on me.
It really, why it's like, he's like, Dark, do something, he's coming towards me.
So do I make it to him and grab him?
He starts running behind Gin and Juice for cover, pretty much, as y'all approach.
Gin and Juice, what's he gonna do? So So do I have to go through gin and juice to get to him?
Yeah, he's currently like having it stand in his way.
What a
between
coward.
I would like to use nuclear assault to, duke it out with gin and juice.
All right. You know what?
I think it's
I'm
time.
gonna crack
I think
the
it's
glass.
time.
I think it's
I'm gonna
time.
crack the
Bean
glass.
struggle,
Oh my
baby.
god, not
But
again.
this is a stand-on-stand beam
Yep,
struggle.
stand on stand.
Alright, everybody.
For gin.
We got all this out the way first.
Your assault.
Stand on stand.
We're gonna do a rotation of.
All right, get out the
I
D20s.
got the D20.
Oh boy.
You ready?
Hey.
14.
Nice.
I'm actually not gonna use that.
Yes,
one.
that's one.
17.
Oh,
you
back
just
to middle.
beat me.
Wow.
8,
Oh
13.
my gosh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
3 and 5.
Oh,
my
come
God.
on.
Oh no. Hey.
16
Oh,
and 17.
okay.
Oh my gosh.
Come on.
17.
There
you go.
we go. There we go. Good back.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Getting back to the middle.
Come on.
8.
Hey,
okay.
back to the middle. Back to the middle. Back to the middle.
Let's do this.
19.
Oh my
There we
gosh.
go.
It's coming back on the brink.
9. Okay, come back.
9.
Oh, damn it. Okay, back in the middle.
Oh my goodness. This is like
10,
a chore.
15.
Oh, this is getting
Oh
close.
my goodness. Dude.
Uh-oh, frick.
7.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Come
Oh
on,
my
come on.
goodness.
Oh my god.
6.
Oh,
Oh my
no.
gosh.
Come on.
No.
15.
Yes!
Just okay,
Yes!
man.
Literally.
5 and 6.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
god.
What just one up you?
Oh my god.
Oh, dude. That's
So,
crazy.
as like a pretty much it's like a multi-page like stand struggle, like it's like trying to deflect your punches. They actually hit it in the torso. He's like, and like you're actually cracking the glass trying to dodge. You're overwhelming, you're trying to deflect and whatnot, but it's not good at fighting. Then suddenly you feel your hands are burning, and suddenly you blink and realize your stand started punching the lava wall. Your hands like have like steam coming off of it from hitting the lava.
Look at anybody else that have lost their hands.
Still better scenario.
But I will
Could've
give you
been one of
this. I will still allow you to deal damage to Jin and Juice, so roll me a 2d6. 'Cause you did get some good licks on him.
8.
8
Nice.
damage for Jin and Juice.
8 damage.
Oh yeah, that'll be some decent damage for him.
That
And
could have
then
been
for
even
you,
worse.
you'll just take 2 damage from the burning your hands.
So, I have a question.
Yes.
So since my stand is punching it, which is connected to me, but as soon as I feel the heat is energy. Could I try and lessen the energy I receive using nuclear assault?
I love that so much. Yes. Power roll, baby.
Power roll,
Did
baby.
we just figure out?
Power roll.
Okay, well, I'm gonna use 13 luck points just to make that a regular success. Regular success.
And you see what's crazy, you start feeling, wait a minute, whatever energy is emanating from this molten lava is emanating from the energy that I control. What makes these energies similar? And it seems to be almost as if whatever energy is causing this lava to be super hot, your energy is like grabbing onto it and like slowly slowing it down. Like when an object is vibrating, you touch it to stop it, it's like that. Like you're slowly slowing down the heat of the particles within the lava. It's going crazy. Slowing down, starting to harden. And obviously his is like red paint, so it almost looks like petrified red paint on a glob. And hardens a bit. And like you break your hands out of it.
Oh.
And literally it just like lines like, holy shit.
Oh.
And back to Zepp's turn.
Big brain right
Oh,
here.
do I still take the 2 damage?
Just one. That was a cool play, so yeah.
So immediately, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close my eyes, and I'm gonna have my stand close my eyes, or close its eyes. My bad. Wordage. And then I'm gonna use my Act 2 stand to make vibrations in the ground, top style basically.
Okay.
We're gonna sense their location.
That man there.
And I'm basically gonna, with my steel ball in hand, I'm gonna track where they are, and then I'm gonna throw it.
All right. Roll for seismic studying of the ground?
Somebody
The power?
actually using their stance. Any creativity.
That is going to be a success.
Awesome. Alright. Roll me for intelligence.
Okay, no problem.
Spear bomb.
Alright, I wish.
Roll a little bit more.
Oh, that's a fail. That's a fail intelligence.
Okay. That's not bad.
So bad news, you start detecting their location, like, okay, then suddenly you start seeing false locations of where they are. Suddenly, like, I feel them over here. Now they're over here.
Okay. Okay, what am I gonna do now? Okay. Okay, I gotcha. What I'm going to do next? Let's see. All I can think I can technically do right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to act 1, and then I'm going to put act 1 inside myself,
Okay.
and then I'm basically just going to shock myself.
There we go. Roll for it. Roll for it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Roll for power.
I'm going to shock
Zepp,
myself.
you died.
Yeah, baby.
Cardiac arrest.
Cardiac arrest, yeah. Wow, of course I do that on this roll. I literally got extreme success. That's crazy.
So literally, like, Agent Dark's thinking to himself, like, huh, there's no way you can sense me even with your seismic powers. You think you're smart. He's like monologuing. He's like, you think you're smart, Mr. Medley, but you're just an overglorified tinkerer. And suddenly, he suddenly spasms.
Because he's connected. Ah!
And you see the lightning pulsing from the wrapping all the way towards his stance.
And I'm pointing, and I'm probably not pointing at him. I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm like, but as a
you're pointing at
tinkerer,
Barret. Like,
but as a tinkerer, I solve my solutions and problems. Exactly what I did. Now I see you.
and you suddenly come unblinded as you see Agent Dark spasm standing up.
Thank God.
Would you like to make him stumble anywhere?
Let's see.
I have a couple ideas.
Comfortably on a couch. No, I'm joking. I'll probably have him stumble in
Nice
the
section.
pit of lava.
Oncoming train.
Let's roll for willpower.
Maybe an ambulance backs up on
So
his
powered.
Yeah, I had to roll pretty well. He did pretty well.
Don't worry, I got pretty well too.
Yes, federal mind training.
I did not do pretty good, but I did decent. I got a success.
All right, so you try veering him a little bit towards the lava with the pulses towards his muscles.
Yep.
He gets close to it, but then he like kind of veers away and falls down. But he is most definitely stunned, and y'all are currently alleviated from the effects of the messenger.
Yeah.
So then,
That's clutch.
Yep.
Johan, it's your turn. You can finally see clearly again.
Okay. So I'm just gonna wipe my eyes.
You see on the ground is Agent Dark, now visible before you, uncovered, on the ground, spazzing a bit, and you see Agent Lion stepping back a bit against the wall with the imposing man.
I'm sitting there like ominously looking at him. Oh yeah. You wanna take my vision?
Take yours.
Okay, I'm gonna lower it down by 1 point and use 1 luck
Extreme.
to be a regular success. I'm going to avoid the decade, shoot straight into his corneas with my photons. To not of course not to fucking make him like burn his eyeballs out, but I'm just shooting so much photons I'm burning his corneas and he can't feel it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
He can't even feel it. So now he's just gonna keep seeing blind spot after blind spot after blind spot.
You roll for Constitution for this man. Oh Lord. So he's like,
What's the problem, buddy? You can't see?
what are you doing?
Mr. Can't See in the Dark.
How many fingers am I holding up?
You think you're funny? Yeah.
Can I still make another action here?
Sure, why not?
Okay, I'm rolling for fighting.
I'm gonna fist beat the shit out of him.
Oh my God.
Hard success. I literally start stomping his face.
Alright. Roll for unarmed strike damage.
That's gonna be 1d3 plus my damage bonus, right?
Yeah. Which is just a 0, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So just roll a d4. I'll do a d4. Yeah, just roll that, yeah.
3.
Alright.
Nice.
Do 3 damage to him. So minus 3 to him. So you stomp him out.
Had to make it hard for me.
Lion, do something, you dipshit!
Yeah, Lion, help him. I'm grinding my boot in his face.
All right. Speaking of which, it's Lion's turn.
Okay.
He's like, kind of busy at the moment, you idiot.
Don't worry, he's a friend.
He's gonna
my
focus,
friend.
try to do more intoxication towards you.
Don't make me make you piss yourself. We'll talk about the urine later.
Roll.
That's
Ooh, let's go, baby.
I don't know what I'm rolling for. Is con?
Con, yeah.
Then I'm going to use 4 points to make it a hard success.
So yeah, you like still like cab walking towards him. He tries doing gin juice again. He extremely failed.
Oh.
So literally, like, I imagine this is what happens. Like, he puts it up, you're like, just like, get the fuck out of my way. And just push the stand out of the way, like, and just walking towards him. He's just cowering the wall as the big shadow gets bigger. And he's like, wait, we can talk about this.
Do you mind if I slightly change that?
Sure, why not?
So you said it's a guy. It's like a guy in a pinstripe suit.
Yeah.
But then the head is like a martini.
Yeah.
I'd like to grab underneath the martini
Oh, don't do it.
and just take it to the side and look him dead in the eyes, and then just
We didn't mean to kill y'all or anything.
this glass deserves to be broken.
Oh, roll for power.
Confirm, Jonald likes crushing skulls.
I'm gonna use 18
Yeah.
points to make that a success.
He sees his buddy. Get stomped on.
Yeah.
Wow. It's like as they say in anime, oi.
That's a regular success.
So literally, like you see, like almost like Loki from Infinity War.
Yeah, so seasoning up.
His face gets
Yeah.
and finally you see like blood
Ooh.
and fall to the ground dead.
Oh my god.
Yep.
And then what's my favorite song? You've been Jonald!
And you see
How did he murder someone?
you see the shattered glass fall on the ground, the
Yeah.
liquid oozing out.
And the olive eyes just start fading.
So one kill down by Jonald.
Round of applause for murder.
Yeah, murder, federal crime.
That's crazy.
So yeah,
It's
Agent
just like-
Line's dead. We
What's
cut.
what's the condition of the building?
The building is burning.
Oh yeah, it is burning down bad.
Don't worry, I got this. Right, Commodore?
Oh my god.
Yes, sir.
Well, I guess now is he still tipsy after I crushed the stand?
Actually, now I mentioned that. Yeah, you are suddenly getting back to your senses with stained pants in tow.
Alright. So yeah, we'd have Commodore use the bucket. with
Sadly,
water.
I don't think I can erase that. Sadly.
I'm working up worse. At least I had pants on this time. Hey, so can we do something about the fire?
Yes, sir. Roll for power for firefighting.
Right.
Little spray bottle. That's a critical.
26 out of that's a hard success.
There we go.
So he just looks around. He's like, he just grabs the paint bucket, all blue, splashes everywhere, and also washes over the lying down in fetal position Agent Dark.
Well, we need that guy for questions.
And that's the end of the fight.
Now he's
So
covered in water, so you can shot him.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, so now at this point, I'm seizing him. I have him like in a full, like I have him in a headlock.
You stopped the water, right?
yeah,
How does that-
the room is run down in horrible shambles, and people just now slowly
Waking, yeah.
devolving from their intoxication. Like,
Uh,
what the hell's going on? What the-
So I have him in a headlock, and I'm holding one of his eyelids open, and like one of the dead cage is floating in front of him.
Do we want to take this somewhere else so we're not being in public?
Federal business, everyone. Federal business. We have this under control. Go back to
Roll.
your dinners.
What do you want to roll? Intimidation? Fast talk?
All the tables are burned.
Resume to your dinners.
Resume.
I think, guys, I gotta persuade.
Alright, persuade the audience. the crowd.
It's a 7.
That's pretty good.
Oh,
That's a
damn.
7?
That's a 7.
Dang.
So yeah,
The
you
black
like,
is really selling it.
yeah,
The
yeah.
black.
And literally they all like, and they kind of just all leave actually, because
Oh, of course.
obviously the place is a mess. It's like, we're not gonna be around for
Probably
this
the fire
federal
department pulls up.
business. like part 4 JoJo. Woo!
Yeah.
Plot twist, Blues guy dies for getting
Alright.
So he's like, "Ah!"
Alright, let's go in the alleyway.
No, we're doing it right here. There's no one around. I
What
start
you
squeezing his
talking
neck.
True. True.
Okay, sure.
Where is the location? If you want to keep your eyeball, you're gonna start talking.
Why in the hell would I give my life over to some punk like you?
Boss.
Yeah. The legs?
Yeah.
Okay, let's take him out back.
Oh my gosh.
Jonald, break his arms.
Not typically what I do, but sure.
As the man lays down.
Actually, you know what? No. Leave this to me. And I press the steel ball on his back.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
And I start contorting his skin to where he's
Oh my
decrepit
gosh.
and old.
His
Oh
whole
my
face gets all
God.
wrinkly up.
Oh yeah, it doesn't feel so good, does it? Where is the location? He starts seizing his neck. Where is it?
Either roll for intimidation or psychology.
Well, I can't intimidate for shit. So,
Anybody intimidation here? I don't think anyone.
a 2! Oh,
I got 24, so decent.
Give me one good reason why I should tell you. What good would it do you in this world?
Well, I think they beat you fair and square.
Well, for one, you get to keep your life.
Well, it's prevention of another to obtain this information as well.
And what will you do when you get this thing?
Well, we kill Mr. Blue Sky.
And what next with that power?
Retire, probably.
Yeah, we're done here. You think I want some world power? I'm like the rest of you schmucks. We just want this man dead.
And a clean set of pants wouldn't hurt either.
Oh, my arm's getting itchy.
Is that all you want? Is to kill a man?
Not just a man.
How much intel did they give you? So you got intel on us, and you call Mr. Blue Sky a man. Wow, they don't tell you guys anything at the federal investigation, do they?
I'm an outside agent. I don't work for the standard research facility here.
Okay, well, you're not going to work for anybody soon if you don't give us the information. We just want this man dead.
And you promise not to hurt anyone else with it?
Well, what is this power? You're going to start talking.
Define hurt.
All I know
also.
is that it's a power that is greater than stand power itself.
Oh.
Money?
Money.
A lot of money?
I have enough of that, so.
I just learned about stands, like, the definitions of stands, like, 2 weeks ago, so I don't know what's stronger than that.
Well, why would we promise anything to you? It doesn't matter. I don't
need
care.
to protect the livelihood of citizens. And if I believe that you will kill people, innocent lives, I know you just want to kill Mr. Blue Sky. But what's going to stop you after that? Other people you just don't like.
Well, we don't dislike anybody else. Sir, I think you really have it confused here. We're not power mongers.
We're actually trying to not die because people are coming after us.
You're the dumb bastards trying to kill us. We don't want to hurt anybody. I just want to get the hell out of here.
Think of it this way.
Whatever power we get, I don't care. I'll give it to the feds right after. Whatever it is, I don't care.
Yeah,
I just want this man dead.
We got caught up in the middle of this. We're not trying to intentionally harm anyone.
We're trying to get out.
Believe it or not, I'm a taxi driver by day.
I'm a tinkerer by day.
I know that.
He's a bodyguard by day.
Yeah. We're normal citizens just trying to make sure we don't get erased off this.
You promise me you won't hurt or kill any innocent lives with this power. Promise me that. Blue sky is one thing, but people who don't deserve to be hurt or killed. You promise me that.
And he has like a vision of his Mr. Greed and his father.
Yeah.
I think that's the least we can do.
Please.
I promise. Yes, I promise.
Okay. I'll undo the stand's effect and return the information I spoke.
Oh.
And you see him, his stand comes out a little bit, and suddenly that memory of him saying that information comes back to you. Ask your friend over there. He should have the information back.
How do we know you're not lying?
What else can you do? You could just kill me, but what'll that change?
What's the new found memory?
Underground facility, entry point is an abandoned warehouse near the coast near Roosevelt Island.
Okay. Banner warehouse on the coast of near Roosevelt Island. There's a hidden base.
I recommend going there earlier in the morning. The 2 stand users going to collect it. They'll be there around 11. So I'd say going in the morning, earlier, before they get there.
Well, can't say I'll necessarily thank you for the information, but I appreciate what you did.
I hope and leave my faith that whatever you get from this adventure, you use it safely, not to harm others that don't deserve it. I'm not some mindless mook, believe it or not. I work for this country to protect it. We worked for the stand study program because of rumors and potential threats of the communists and Soviet Union having stand power themselves. In case you don't know your secret history, stand powers historically originated from Russia and the European area. That's why we've been developing the stand science and technology to make sure we have an advancement in ahead in that field in case they use it against us. That's why we're part of this program, to make sure people with powers like us don't use it for evil and murderous hands. I want you to understand this when you go down there. No matter how powerful that power may seem, I know you seem and think that you have good knowledge and good sense of morality.
Yep.
But a power of that magnitude, from what I've heard of happened down that facility, that power can turn a saint into a sinner, a pacifist into a mass murderer. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure there's a few victims of that power walking this very day. I'm pretty sure one of them is the very man you're trying to kill.
What else do you know?
That's all I know. The more details are the people who work in the facility directly. If you want, you can interrogate them when you get there. But I implore don't kill anyone there. Of course, self-defense may change that, which I understand. But I need clarification and guarantee that after you get this power, you don't use it maliciously. You can just say you won't, but saying it is a whole different thing from meaning it.
I can guarantee you, you don't need this for malicious intent. We're not after world power here.
Okay. Then, out of respect to that, I'll purposefully postpone my report. You'll have more time on your hands.
Oh, you thought you were getting out of here.
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay.
You said not to hurt innocents,
Right.
but people who come after me and my men, they're not innocent.
Don't worry, I hear lava's quick.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! I heard lava's quick. That's
see.
crazy line. That's a
You might
wild.
want to look away.
My children.
Do I have to roll anything to snap his neck?
Oh my gosh.
No.
Wow.
I'm making one last look.
He's disabled.
For now.
Why did you need to kill him?
Right.
Johan,
Question.
what happens to the guy that was just speaking to the supergrass and try to talk him down? Turned more like me and Barret.
What would Millie Righteous say to you right now?
What would Greaves want?
Yeah, exactly. What would Greaves?
Shut up. Get off me, scum.
He kind of just rolls off. You have my word.
Best we can do is call an ambulance for you. But after that, you're on your own.
I understand.
And he's like, you can see he's rubbing his eyes.
Right.
I'm pretty sure you of all people got like the murders. You saw the murders. For a
Yeah,
second.
that's why I said something.
Yeah, it kind of vanished. He's like,
I was like,
You
are you alright?
right. You gotta understand this. This won't get any easier for you. You decided to do this.
I'm doing this because I believe and I now trust that you have the best intentions in mind. So go and do your best. I trust you.
as he's adjusting his coat, if we see you again, I can't guarantee your livelihood.
I understand.
We'll say first shot, gonna go wide, but after that, and he has a pretty good aim, so.
I would like to pull 10 grand out of my pocket and just like put it in his jacket pocket.
You don't need to bribe me. I'm already.
He's not trying to bribe you.
It's not a bribe.
Oh, it's for I appreciate it.
It's for the bill.
Someone. It's for the bill.
It's for the bill.
Pay for the damages.
Someone has to pay you for what we've done to you.
No worries.
Someone's gonna be the nice one here.
I appreciate it.
Hey, let him live.
We're on the same
Yeah,
side.
Yeah.
And I talked you down.
After blinding him.
Oh, but when you
And also wrecking his spine.
Right.
That's why I felt sympathy.
Or turning into an old man.
I didn't even cripple him. I just made his skin loose. You
Yeah.
know what? For the viewers at home, his skin's restored. Okay. I don't know if he's still damaged brutally, but his skin is restored.
Yeah.
I don't know if the headlock lost oxygen enough. Like,
So what are y'all doing now? He's kind of like lying on the ground, kind of staring off into space at this point.
Right. Yeah.
I'm leaning over at Zepp. Could make him defecate himself.
No. I think it's
All
time
right.
to go.
Alright. You need to dial down the violence.
I'm gonna start like pushing them out the door.
Right.
You need
The
to.
mass murderer says we should quit.
I know tragedy struck recently. And I know you have frustrations built up. But this is getting real serious, and we don't want to be making enemies. Where we barely have little friends.
Let's get out of here before the police come.
You can hear them in the distance.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, hang on to this. It's a penny.
Will you flick at him?
Just a penny.
Oh, penny! He tries to grab it, kind of slips through his hands.
So it's $10,000 in 1 cent.
1 cent.
That 1 cent's gonna save him
Here's a lucky penny.
Mm-hmm.
because of tax.
You gave him one of your 2 cents.
Mm-hmm. Choose another profession. And walk on.
Holy
my gosh.
shit.
well, that was brutal.
Damn.
Gee, Barret is literally just becoming the most savage person in this whole.
Bunch of one-liners.
It's
Yeah.
crazy, bro.
So y'all head out.
Me and you are swapping places. You're becoming more of a masochist killer over here.
I don't know. Like, how did it feel? This is a question for the table. Joe, how did it feel? Well, John, how did it
Yeah, I'm
feel?
gonna say John.
Was it like a release, like a inner peace after the glass shattered, or?
Well, I didn't want him to die. I did want to shatter the glass, though. It was it was an unexpected result.
I was gonna say
His death.
that was a pretty tough situation. I was actually not sure how we we're gonna get out of it.
Yeah. Thanks for coming in clutch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just get in the cab. Ooh, I'm starting to feel the damage.
The
My
adrenaline's
leg
wearing
got
off.
Yep.
Formidable stance, John.
Oh, now this cab's gonna smell like
That's
piss.
gonna scar badly.
Yeah, sorry about your foot.
Can you
Sure.
wrap over that or something?
Yeah, right. I need new wraps for my leg too.
That actually works. That's a regular success for first aid.
Oh wow, there you go.
So it's like,
Or like what, a D4?
I'd say you'll just get 4 HP back.
Oh my god.
yeah,
I mean, I guess it's time to head to the facility.
right.
Yep. I'm near.
Well, it's in the morning.
Yeah.
We have some. No more splitting up. We
Oh,
gotta find
I was just about to say that.
Right.
I was gonna say let's split up, but you know that's true.
We
That's
can't
fair
go to
point.
Solomon's. We're in Harlem.
Well, Solomon's
No more safe in Harlem.
What do we do?
It's about
We need to
5
find
minutes.
some run hole in the wall.
Do we know anybody in Harlem?
No.
We have an alleyway.
All
Nearest alleyway. About what, 5 feet? About 10 feet across. Commodore, can we do something about this? Just want to create a room in the alleyway that looks like the brick on the front end.
Sleep in the alleyway.
Certainly.
So it's a room no one knows about.
Nice.
It won't be great. Beds will be there. This is about.
How about you douse the beds with goo? At least there'd be somewhat cushion.
Yep.
Except he can't get up. So when you roll over, he's
It's like Cobble Hotel,
Right.
an old cartoon.
So it ain't the greatest, but it'll do.
Yeah, he's looking at the room. I'd kill to have Magneto right now.
That's true.
It'll make do. He kind of just leans against one of the walls and just.
Your beds.
Yep.
There's even a lamp that doesn't work. In a
Oh my
refrigerator with nothing in it.
Just like a wet paint.
He did his best, man.
Okay.
It's actually a lava bolt.
Yeah.
It's the radio. Yo, look.
This is where you just get to
Oh my god.
just get to the
No, it's just
top
that
of the
savagery just leaking out, bro.
storm. Yeah,
Like,
savagery sneaking out.
crushing people's heads.
So y'all are drifting off to sleep and whatnot, waiting for the next day to come by.
Yep.
I'll stay and watch. We
I'm not
can't have
sleeping.
that. Yeah.
I just pissed myself.
Oh yeah. We'll address that in the morning.
I say,
Right.
you probably need to change your clothes.
Yeah.
You
Or
probably
if you
stink.
want, you can literally paint a glass and just pour blue in there and just make
And just
water.
wash off. Yeah, there's I guess
Then, as y'all drift off, we cut back to the destroyed ruins of the Red Room.
Oh yeah.
We see him still down there, like,
Uh oh. We're gonna regret this decision much.
and you hear footsteps walking in.
Of course! Of course!
Of 6 people.
Oh my.
He looks, he has fear in his face. He's like,
There goes 10 grand.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a thought that counts.
Yeah.
true.
we'd like to know what transpired
Oh,
here,
great.
Federal Agent. He's like,
Hello, agent.
Federal Agent?
Oh.
Not fellow, Federal.
Oh god.
And he's like, just a scuffle, nothing important.
Oh my gosh.
And, nothing important.
Nothing big.
Seems more than
His dead partner over there.
Just his head.
Tis but a flesh wound.
and they're kind of like walking around surveying the area and whatnot.
You see a wad of money in his pockets.
And one of them's like, seems much more severe than a mere scuffle, dear agent. Tell me, was it a group of 4 that came in here? And all he says is just some random enemy stand users, nothing important at all. Nothing important, you say? I'm afraid that won't do, my dear agent. That won't do at all. And then one of them walks up to him.
Uh
Make it quick.
oh. Yeah. A tear in his eye.
So he walks over to him, kneels down before him, and just places his hand on his forehead.
Oh.
Dad, you coming to the ball game tomorrow?
Oh my god.
We'll quite easily,
Oh,
That's
I was gonna
crazy.
say that.
That's crazy.
we'll quite easily extract the information from you.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Well,
And
Immediately screams.
Cool.
and he's like, nothing. And then they all kind of just
oh,
Hey, smart man.
Wow.
sad. I was excited to find them again. And they all kind of just walk out.
Oh my god, he saved his own ass.
Yeah, he did. And he's still alive?
right decision.
And as they walk out, he says to himself, I kept my side of the bargain, Jotovski. You better keep yours. And you see that behind him, blinding out the information, was his stand, the messenger.
Mm-hmm. And then as he says that, oh, who?
What are you saying there?
But as they were walking out of the building, want to check something behind.
Yeah.
And then,
Spanish bombs.
as they walk off and jump away in the night, we cut back to Blue Sky Estates.
Jumpers.
And we see, later in the night, kind of just in front of the TV, looking a little bit worse for wear, a bit tad stressed out, is Mr. Blue Sky.
I wonder why.
Kind of just sprawled out on the couch. He doesn't have his tie on, like unbuttoned a bit.
Oh no.
His hair's a slight off. And he's a bit bloodshot looking at the TV. And like he tries to grab for a drink, but he actually breaks it.
Oh my goodness. You got him shook, man.
And literally like Scarlett looking at him through the kitchen door like low key like scared.
Uh-oh.
And she's like, is everything okay?
Will be.
Just I recommend you go to bed, Scarlett, real quick. Make sure Sonny goes to bed too. Just Do that for me, please. And she's like, are you sure? Did I stutter? Go upstairs. And he kind of just quietly walks away. And he's like, you think you have more to your life, don't you, Johan? My vision of potential is clear. You don't have anything. You have nothing. You don't even have parents to look up to. What kind of life do you have that's of any value? And that wall. You think you can climb that wall and laugh down at me from that wall with your little friends laughing at me. And you see liquid, the mercury liquid floating around the area. I'll find my way around that wall, Johan. And I'll make sure, once I see the end of that potential again, I'll make sure, and you see the TV static, like, I'll make sure that I won't even see yours at the end. Matter of fact, I'll make sure yours ends right where I start. And you see the TV implode. He kind of just like lays down. He's actually like pale in the face. Why? Why are you in my way? Why are you in my way? Why is everyone in my way? I'll make it better for us. I promise you. I'll come back for you. I promised you. I promised you. They'll understand. He looks at the TV screen. They'll understand. And that is where we end the episode. Next time on JoJo's Bizarre TTRPG Blue Truth, episode 17, Exterminator.